Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with another haul for you, and today's haul is going to be a charity shop or thrift shop haul. I've been picking up a few items at the charity shops over the past few weeks, I would say, so I've got quite a few bits to show you. I've also got a few bits in here that I picked up on the day that I went shopping with Kate McCabe and we did our charity shop outfit challenge. That video's over on Kate's channel, so I'll link that one down below for you. But basically we bought each other an outfit. It was in a £1 charity shop where everything was £1 pretty much, so we had a challenge to spend a fiver on each other and pick each other out an outfit. I'm wearing one of the pieces that Kate picked out for me, and I'm really pleased with this. This is a shirt from ASOS, and I'm wearing a size large, and I really like it because it's got a bit of stretch in it. When my buffer belly gets a bit out of control, and with Christmas coming up, that could well be happening. Although I have been to the gym today, so yeah, I'm trying to keep it at bay. I've also got with me a little coffee down here, and I don't usually do mug of the day. That's something that Kate does over on her channel, but I'll do one for you today because this is a special mug that Kate got for me, and this is a koala bear one. I don't know whether you guys know this, but I am in fact half Australian, so it was a very appropriate mug for me. He's also wearing a tropical print shirt that I would probably wear as well. So yeah, if you ever wondered what I would look like if I was a koala bear, it's something like this. G'day mate. I don't know why my voice goes higher when I go Australian, but apparently it does. Also, this is a very exciting video because today's video has been very kindly sponsored by a company, and I've just spilled my coffee, by a company called Boot Rescue. And they reached out to me to tell me about their boot and their shoe and their trainer wipes. I think they also do them for handbags as well. And basically they're all natural wipes that will bring the life back into your shoes. So if you've got some suede shoes that are all scuffed up, or maybe you've got some boots that have got salt marks from stomping around in the snow, or if that thing ever happens to you, that's happened to me a lot of times, where you avoid all the puddles but then you step on a pavement and it makes water squirt out the other side and then your shoe is covered in muddy water. Has that ever happened to you? That always catches me out, especially whenever I've been in Manchester. That's a classic. But if any of those things have happened to you, or if you've got some shoes that you really love and you want to bring them back to life, then you could investigate these wipes as well. I've been testing them out. So what I'm going to do is at the end of this video, I'm going to show you the Prada trainers that I picked up in a charity shop for £4, and I'm going to show you how I've got on with using these. These are the Sneaker Rescue, and it says scrubs away dirt and scuff marks, and oh, that bit's in French, so I won't read that out because my pronunciation will be terrible. But yeah, they've also got the Boot Rescue, they've also got ones for shoes and handbags, as I say. What I really like about these is they are all natural, they are biodegradable as well, so I know wipes are kind of naughty these days and we should be avoiding using them, but these ones are biodegradable. It's good to know that they'll be safe to use on the suede, because I wasn't quite sure what products to be using. I didn't want to damage those Prada trainers, so we will have a go with those at the end, and I've linked them down below, so if you want to check them out, they're now available on Amazon here in the UK for £6.72, I think is the price, and I think that includes delivery. They're on Amazon Prime, so you could get them the next day if you wanted to. I get so excited when I do these hauls because the things have been lying around in bags for ages. I hope they're not too crumpled. The first thing that I've got to show you is this jumper that is from Zara Man, and this one is from Scope for £5, but I think this is one that I picked up in the £1 charity shop. I actually can't remember, I've got a terrible memory. Kate, if you can remember, let me know in the comments down below, please. Is this one that I picked up? Can't remember. But it's Zara Man. I always look out for Zara stuff in charity shops because generally I find they suit me quite well and they're usually good quality. So it's just this kind of nice textured thin jumper in a blue colour, and this is a size small. So I either paid a fiver for that or £1. I'm sorry, I can't remember. The next thing I've got to show you is a jacket from Trade. You'll know that Trade is one of my favourite charity shops here in London, and I often go to the one in Peckham. And the one that I've picked up here, I'm not sure what brand this is. It just says medium and made in China, but I really like the print of this. It kind of reminds me of maybe a Burberry kind of vibe. Yeah, just a really nice check, and the colour is kind of I guess it's like a mossy green mixed in with a camel, if that makes sense. And it's kind of like just a lightweight bomber stroke casual jacket, we'll call it. yeah, it's not quite a bomber, is it? I'm not sure what you'd call it. But yeah, I thought that was really nice. It's got nice clasps down here as well. Oh, it's got the brand down there. It says Volcomstone, I think. Never heard of that. But yeah, I thought that was rather nice for the autumn. And inside it's got, looks like records. I do like a lightweight jacket in the mix. Oh, and that one was £8. Basically, Trade have a sale on at the moment. All their jackets are £8. I think shoes are £6 or something like that. They've all got their price ranges, and then everything else is, it's gone down to £3 now. And I think there will be a day soon where everything goes down to £1 in their sale, which I've been to before and got some really good bargains. So if you are in London, have a little look at Trade and maybe pop in and see what you can find. I also got this silk blend polo top, and this is from H&M. So this was in the everything else section, so this was £3, and just a really nice fabric. And I'd probably wear this tucked in to a pair of black trousers and make it look a bit smarter for the evening. I popped into a few charity shops when I was down in Devon on holiday with my family, and I picked up this candle in one. It says "Be Amazing," and this was £1.50. It says bric a misc, which in charity shop terms means miscellaneous bric-a-brac, just in case you're wondering. Yeah, I'm guessing it smells nice. I think this might be one that you'd probably get in, maybe, is it from Home Bargains or somewhere like that originally? I'm not sure. But yeah, I was burning that in the little cottage that we stayed in, so it's already had a good innings, but there's plenty still left in there. Should we pop it up that one? So it's showing off next to the diptyque, it's competing. Which do we prefer? Get in. I picked up this plant pot. I think this came from the £1 charity shop. I've forgotten, I've got a terrible memory because I'm picking up things here, there and everywhere and trying to remember. This was £1.50 and it says gift aid product, and this is made in Germany. So a nice piece of German pottery, but I loved the leaf design going up the front of that. Thought that was really cool, and another piece that might end up on the backdrop here. How about that? I picked this tray up. I think this was something like 20p in a junk shop. I can't describe it. It wasn't like a charity shop. What do you call those shops? It had things categorised. It had like loads of mugs, loads of plates, loads of, I suppose charity shops do, don't they? But it was big, more like a warehouse kind of place. But yeah, not an antique centre. I don't know what you call it. Yeah, anyway, I was looking for some kind of props that looked kind of Halloween-y to style it up on the table, and I thought this tray looked quite good for Halloween, but it's also quite nice for any time of year, I guess. It's just got the nice black and white stripe, which I think looks really classic. It reminds me of the south of France. So yeah, that was 20p, I think. I picked up these shorts. I think these were from the £1 charity shop. They're quite short shorts, but I like shorts to be short. As I've said before, I don't like them anywhere near the knee. Don't think they belong down there. And I think these are ASOS and they're a sample. So I think these might have been from a sample sale or a sample from ASOS originally. They're just kind of skinny fit and they've got the frayed edge on them, so I thought they'd be good for next summer, or if I go to any exciting hot countries in the near future. In the, what I'm calling the junk shop that we don't know what to call, and let me know in the comments below if you've got a better word for it, I also picked up this tablecloth. It's just a plastic tablecloth and it's purple, and I bought this for 20p. Again, I think I used this for the Halloween table. I bought two of them, so the other one's gone missing. But yeah, I thought for my DIYs, I'm always using these to do spray painting on and just any kind of messy jobs. So great for 20p. This is one of my favourite finds. I'm a little bit sad that it's creased when I'm showing you it. Hopefully you can't tell too much. This is from Trade and this is a Zara jacket, a really lovely overcoat. Absolutely love this. I would buy this from the shop, you know, it's really up my street. It's got leather details on the pockets and it's also got leather inside the collar, so I think it looks really nice. Maybe if I just wear the collar up a little bit and you can see the leather in there, it just looks so cool. And it's this nice grey check very thin check design. I've just popped this one on just to give you a sense of it. It doesn't really go with this shirt, but you get the idea. I'm going to put all the photos of these outfits on my Instagram rather than try them on in the video. So if you want to follow me over on Instagram, it's Mr. Carrington, the word Mr. and then Carrington. It'd be great to see you over there. And that's where I post all my outfit photos and also photographs of how I've styled things up around my home as well. And also do Instagram stories most days if you want to see what I'm up to day to day. Another thing that I picked up in the £1 charity shop was these boxes, I guess you'd call them. They're kind of like Russian dolls because there is in fact, oh, only 2. I thought there was going to be 3. How disappointing. I think there was just 2 in this set. Yes, there was 2. And this was bric-a-brac. I think this was 50p for all of that. And I thought I could either use them to store things in, they're nice colours, or just split them and use them maybe as little plant containers, just like that. They look quite sweet. And I like the bamboo insides of those as well. Yeah, I guess it'd be quite good for little snack bowls as well. You could put some peanuts in that one, and you could put some pretzels in that one. And you could put savoury mix in that one, and you could put Wotsits in that one. Yeah, other snacks are available, but I think that is the best that I can think of at this moment in time anyway. I also picked up in trade this amazing scarf. This is from H&M. I guess is it a man's scarf, woman's scarf? I don't know, doesn't matter. I really like it, I like the tartan. It's huge, so it's one that you could kind of wear like a shawl if you wanted to, but I will be wearing this with one of my overcoats, and I think it'll look really nice and festive as we're going into the winter months. You could also use it as a throw, to be honest with you, because it's so big, or even a table runner for Christmas if you wanted a tartan table runner. Also, oh, these were in the everything else for £3 section because they're other items that aren't jackets or trainers, etc. I also bought this jumper. This is also, Log, I think Log is H&M as well, isn't it? If I remember correctly, in a size medium. This really nice jumper, again quite festive, so I'll probably be wearing this in a Christmas video. And yeah, I just like the green and the knit with the white going through it. And I picked up another jumper that looks quite festive to me. Not a Christmas jumper, but it's getting close to being a Christmas jumper, isn't it? And this one is from Top Man. I got this one in a size small. Fits all right, it's a little bit snug. So not one for the buffet belly, but providing I wear this before Christmas dinner, I'll be all right. Yeah, so I thought that was a really lovely knitted design on that. And I like the burgundy colour of that one. And the last thing I got in trade, I think this is the last thing. Oh no, it's not. I've got another thing. I've also got this shirt to show you. This is from Uniqlo, and I love the colours on this. Very autumnal. A word that I keep saying in these videos at this time of year. What do you guys say in America then if something's fall-ish? Do you just say it's very fall? Nice colours, and I love Uniqlo stuff. It's always really good quality. And this was, it would have been £7.99 in there, but this was £3 in their everything else for £3 section. This keeps riding up, sorry. In the bric-a-brac section of trade, I picked up this lamp. It's just a really simple black base, and it's got a cord flex, which I really like, and a nice long flex as well, which I really like. I don't like it when these are too short and you can't display the lamp where you want it to be, that's far away from the plug. Anyway, it came with the light bulb in it. I won't be keeping this light bulb in it because I don't think it looks particularly nice, especially with the huge Wilko sign on it. But nothing wrong with the light bulb, it's obviously doing its job, but I think a antique style one will look very nice in this, and I might just masking tape off around here and maybe do a different colour or something. I actually saw some very similar ones when I went to H&M. If you want to watch that vlog, it went up on Wednesday. I don't know when this one's going up, but look, if you just look back, it'll be a couple of videos back when I went shopping with Luke, and I saw some similar ones, but they were more squat and they came in burgundy and nice colours. So I might spray this or maybe just add a bit of detail to it, but for £3, I thought you can't go wrong. And this is kind of a lamp that would go nicely in any room really, isn't it? Oh, and that's from Tiger originally, and it's been electrical safety tested by the store, so we know that it's all safe and good to use. Right, so that is everything that I've got to show you. So now we're going to have a look at the trainers that I use the Sneaker Rescue wipes on. So here's one of them that I picked up. So this pair cost me £4, which I thought was such a bargain. I mean, they are a little bit worse for wear, to be honest with you, but they're still in a very wearable condition, I would say. But as you can see, around the toe area, the suede's started to get quite stained, and there's kind of a yellowy tone all over them. So I wasn't sure exactly how to clean these, but I've given them a good going over now that I've got the Sneaker Rescue wipes. So this is just with one wipe, how I've got on so far. I just wanted to let it dry for you so you could see how it's come up. But as you can see, hopefully you can see this, it's become a lot more grey. So the other one was a lot more yellow, where there was probably dust or sand on it. I've also gone along the base here because it has a scrubbing side on the wipe. And let's have a look at the toe cap. I might go over this one again, but I think that's come up really nicely. It had some quite big blobs on it that have gone all together, and I've also got in underneath the laces to clean in there as well, and on the branding part here. So I do think that they've worked really nicely. The sole along here is looking a lot fresher, and up the back there as well. I'll probably go over this one. Let's have a look. That's still looking a little bit yellow there, so I might have another go now just to show you, because I know that you want to tune into videos just to watch me scrubbing. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how they've worked actually. So let's just tell you how many you get in a pack. You get 15 wipes, so I would say 1 or 2 is going to be good to bring a pair of trainers back to life. So it's quite good value if you work it out, and if you went through your whole shoe collection, you could just dedicate like a afternoon or just do this while you're sitting watching the television. So this wipe, let me show you. So this side's got like a textured edge to it, and then it's got a smooth side. So with the textured part, you can go over and buff off all of the plastic parts if they need a bit more of a vigorous go on them. And then for the bits where you want to just remove some stains, you could use the smoother part, or you could mix and match it. I mean, I think the rough part's probably okay to use on the suede, as long as you're gentle. So yeah, I think well worth investigating these. I like the idea as well that the boot ones will remove salt stains as well. So you know when you've gone out in the snow and you've got those horrible like white marks, I think the lady who created the company developed them originally because they come from Canada, so I think from stomping around in the snow and getting all of the snow stains on boots inspired her to come up with a solution for them. They also have a few good care tips on their website as well that's worth having a look at. Things like trying to get rid of the salt stains quite quickly when you've been in the snow in the winter, rather than letting them set in to damage the suede or the leather. I mean, that is the trouble with suede shoes, isn't it? We absolutely love them, and suede boots and suede jackets and suede handbags, but then the minute it rains, we're panicking. So I think to know that you've got a little wipe at home to sort it out the minute you get in, if you have encountered that, or if you've encountered a spillage, because if you do watch my Instagram stories, you'll see that quite regularly I encounter a little coffee stain on my clothing. I've actually started carrying some anti-stain wipes for clothes with me, which I know is quite extra, but the amount I'm getting through, it seems quite worth it. And it's really useful when I'm on shoots as well, because if anyone does get a little stain, and you can guarantee that you're going to get a stain on yourself at the worst time ever, it's always going to be when you're going to something important and not when you're just popping to the supermarket. Yeah, obviously this is wet now, so I can't show you kind of exactly how that's come up, but you can see all the, I don't know if you can see actually, can you see that? But you can see all the dirt comes off onto the wipe. And yeah, just good to know as well that these wipes are biodegradable. So before you think about throwing out any of your shoes, maybe consider getting some of these, and you could give your whole shoe collection or handbag collection a little refresh. So a great way to get some more life out of these shoes that we've already got. I've also just started on my Stan Smiths, which I wear to death. And I was actually thinking of getting a new pair of these because they weren't looking too fresh, but there's nothing wrong with them. And so as you can see on this one, the dirt just seems to collect under here, and they just start to look a bit yucky around the edges, where I just wear them all the time. Just been over this one with one wipe, and you can see already that that's come up really nicely. It's got rid of the huge black blotch in there, and yeah, I might just pop these shoelaces in the washing machine, and these are looking a whole lot better. But yeah, that is everything. Thank you very much to Boot Rescue for sponsoring this video, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. And let me know if you found any good bargains lately. I'll link Kate's video down below of the charity shop challenge as well, where we picked out this shirt, or Kate picked it out for me. Thank you very much, Kate. And yeah, also anything else that I've mentioned in this video will be linked down below for you. So I really hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm posting new videos every single week, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Start recording, and I'm not ready. Why do I always do this? I always hit record when I've not got myself sorted. This is one of my favourite finds. Then that's where I'll be. Oh, my voice just went weird. I'll be. Use it as a dog blanket. I haven't got a dog. When they're white, but not like bright white that they're going to blind you, but I do like them to look clean. Anyway, I think I've banged on about, I've got fluff on me. If you found any good bargains lately, can't say that very well. Try that again. It's a miracle that I made it to the end of this one, honestly.